St. Catharines spans 96.2 square kilometers and is the 8th largest urban area in the province of Ontario. To say that this city has a handful of wellness spaces would be an understatement. In this short presentation, I will be covering 10 of the many wellness spaces in this city. Up is Good Life Fitness. This gym is a high-end option as it ranges from $34.99 to $42.99 bi-weekly, depending on whether you purchase the Essential, Premium, or Ultimate membership. This also typically includes a $60 entry fee. However, it comes with a lot of perks. It has a pool, saunas, massage chairs, and other neat luxuries. Next up is Fit for Less. Fit for Less gyms were created by Good Life Fitness as a budget gym option. The Fairview Mall location opened in December 2023 and is a relatively popular gym in St. Catharines. It is open 24/7 and offers two different membership options. The Lake Ontario Waterfront Trail stretches approximately 900 kilometers from Niagara-on-the-Lake to the Quebec border, and it goes through the north end of St. Catharines. It spans through 9.8 kilometers of St. Catharines, and it can be used for hiking, casual walks, and cycling. The Seymour Hanna Sports and Entertainment Center, used for public skating and ice sports, is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. The center has features including 4 NHL-sized ice rinks, administration offices, a lookout sports lounge, concession booths, sports stores, sports clinics, and more. Roehampton Park is a great place for children to play on the playground, people to play pickup basketball and baseball, and lots of grass for any other games of leisurely activities. With multiple apartments, condominiums, and houses surrounding the park, it is filled with excitement when the weather is nice. The Kiwanis Aquatic Center is a staple for wellness in the city of St. Catharines. On one side of the center, there is a swimming pool, which hosts swimming lessons, free swims, and aquatic fitness classes. On the other side of the center, there is the Dr. Huck Family Library branch. This library contains thousands of books and other resources to use for studying. Wellness goes beyond physical abilities and intelligence. Pasto Mental Health is partnered with One Stop Talk to help people with poor mental health, mostly young people. Thankfully, they are funded by the Ontario Ministry of Health, the Ontario Ministry of Children, Community and Social Services, and the Niagara Region Public Health. In the Port Weller West neighborhood, Malcolmson Eco Park is a peaceful green space dedicated to nature and community. It is a wonderful destination for nature lovers and history buffs alike. They have hosted events like the Native Plant Sale 2026, which was a sale of plants home to this area of the world. Lost and Found Yoga is located in the Grantham Plaza and explores a different aspect of wellness. It was founded by Sarah Giovanni in 1999 and was called Yoga by Sarah. In 2017, April and Bill Janzer took over and renamed it to Lost and Found Yoga in 2019. They offer 175 yoga and Pilates classes every week. Awakened Yoga in Port Dalhousie has many offerings. They offer sunset yoga by the lake, morning Mona meditation, private group yoga, corporate yoga, chair yoga, prenatal yoga, flower gatherings, and other aspects of Buddhist wellness, whilst having Buddhist practices and art within the studio. People of all beliefs are welcome at Awakened Yoga. Out of all of the sports I covered, the Waterfront Trail I would place third on my most likely to utilize this list. The summer is coming, and this spot is a great spot for this warm season. I have been to this trail a few times before, and I will recommend it to anyone who lives in northern St. Catharines. Coming in second is Roehampton Park. Once again, it is another spot that is getting popular again because of the weather getting warmer. In the winter, this park is only really used for walking dogs. Every summer for the past few years, I have played a lot of pickup basketball at this court. All the people playing would be more than welcome to have you in their basketball game. In first is Fit for Less. The consideration of joining a gym had been on my mind for a few years. I would always ask myself, why would I spend so much money on a gym membership when I'd only really be going 2 or 3 times in a week? That is why I joined Fit for Less in January. It is the best gym options for casual exercisers. Many people are not sure of the true meaning of wellness. So what even is wellness? The Global Wellness Institute defines wellness as the active pursuit of activities, choices, and lifestyles that lead to a state of holistic health. I will briefly describe all of the 8 dimensions of wellness. Physical physical wellness, which is being active, eating nutritiously, seeing doctors regularly, and getting good sleep. Second is spiritual wellness, which means developing the connection between the mind and the body. Some examples include having a sense of peace, understanding personal values, and feeling part of a larger community and their set lives. Third is mental wellness, which is a state of realizing your own potential. People with mental wellness can cope with the normal stresses of life. 6 is environmental wellness, which means creating a safe, thoughtful, and sustainable community. Examples include proper recycling, being kind to others, and being aware of the impacts of decisions. Fifth is vocational wellness, which is an occupation that gives people obstacles, gives people a sense of fulfillment, whilst aligning with personal skills and values. The sixth is financial wellness, which means being aware of your own financial situation and managing it wisely. Seventh is social wellness, which represents good interactions with others, a good quality of relationships, and feeling self-confident. The eighth and final dimension of wellness is career and academic wellness, which refers to gaining more knowledge, creating networks, and continually challenging the mind. In conclusion, wellness comes in many different forms. To be at our best, we must demonstrate every dimension of wellness, and the city of St. Catharines has enough resources for us to live that way. There are many places in St. Catharines that help wellness that I have and still recommend to the masses.